Stop using timeouts. They're making the tantrums worse. Your child doesn't need to be isolated, they need to be anchored. Let's talk about how to create a calm corner that actually works. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sarah. Today, I'm not here to show you the best educational toys or how to get a toddler to eat a vegetable that isn't a French fry. Today, I'm inviting you into a space that is raw, honest, and for me, life-changing. I want you to close your eyes and picture this. You've just finished a marathon of a workday. Your brain is fried from deadlines, Slack notifications, and the sheer weight of being an adult. You walk through the front door, praying for just 5 minutes of peace. Just 5 minutes to put your bags down and breathe. But the universe has other plans. The second you walk in, the screaming starts. It's sharp, it's relentless, and it feels like a dental drill going straight into your brain. Your heart starts racing. Your chest tightens. You feel this physical wave of heat rising from your stomach to your face. And that voice in your head is screaming louder than they are. I cannot take one more second. Let's be real right out of the gate. Have you ever felt your heart race or your body go into attack mode the moment your child starts a meltdown? If you've been there, drop a 1 in the comments. If you've never felt that, drop a 2. There is zero shame here. Naming that physical reaction is the first step toward healing it. For a long time, I lived in a cycle of deep shame. When Lucy would explode, I'd handle it the traditional way. I'd send her to her room and bark, "Go in there and think about what you did," the classic timeout. But instead of thinking, Lucy would just spiral. Her cries would turn from angry to terrified. Looking through the crack in the door, I saw a child who wasn't learning. She was drowning, and I felt like a bad mom. I'd scroll through Instagram, see those gentle parenting influencers who looked like they lived in a state of zen, and I'd wonder, what is wrong with me? Why am I a ticking time bomb? Then I found a statistic from the Lurie Children's Research Institute. 74% of parents experience intense sensory overload while caring for their kids. I realized I wasn't mean. I was a human with a nervous system under extreme pressure. If learning about the science of parenting makes you feel a little less alone, please hit that subscribe button. I post new videos every week to help us move away from shame and toward understanding. I had to learn what was happening under the hood. Deep inside your brain is the amygdala, your internal smoke detector. When Lucy screams, my amygdala doesn't hear upset toddler. It hears predator in the bushes. It flips the switch into fight or flight. Instantly, the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that handles logic, patience, and not yelling, literally goes offline. You can't reason your way out of anger because the reasoning wires have been physically disconnected to save energy for the fight. I realized I couldn't calm her storm if I was drowning in my own. I needed an oxygen mask. I needed a calm corner. Do you believe that changing your child's physical environment can actually stop a tantrum? Type 1 if you're a believer. Type 2 if you're still skeptical. Our calm corner isn't home decor, it's a mindset shift. I chose a small, quiet corner in Lucy's room, tucked away from the noise of the TV in the kitchen. I set up a small fabric tent to create a cocoon feeling. Lighting is everything. We use soft, warm LEDs because flickering overhead lights can be a major sensory trigger. Inside, I packed her sensory toolkit based on what her body needs. 1, deep pressure, a weighted blanket, about 10% of her body weight. It feels like a firm, constant hug that tells her nervous system you are safe. 2, visual focus, a calm down jar. When she's mad, she shakes the glitter. As the glitter settles, her nervous system learns to settle too. 3, auditory relief, noise-canceling headphones for when the world just feels too loud. Of those 3 tools, weighted blankets, glitter jars, or headphones, which one do you think your child would grab first? If it's one of these, drop a 1. If you have another secret weapon, drop a 2, and tell me what it is. Here is where I failed at first. I tried to force her into the corner during a meltdown. Big mistake. A dysregulated brain can't learn. I had to introduce it when she was calm. I said, "Lucy, I made you a cozy secret nest. When your body feels too big or overwhelmed, you can come here to rest." And I practiced co-regulation. In the beginning, I went into the tent with her. I didn't lecture. I didn't ask, "Why did you do that?" I just sat there and breathed. Kids don't have the hardware to self-regulate yet. They have to borrow our calm. When your child is melting down, do you usually try to fix it immediately, or do you sit with them in the fire? Drop a 1 if you sit with them. Drop a 2 if you find it hard to stay in the room. After about 6 months, the change was incredible. Lucy went from 30-minute screaming matches to actually saying, "Mom, I need my tent." She goes in, hugs her pillow, stays for 10 minutes, and comes out rebooted. That's the real gift of the Calm Corner. It teaches life skills like self-awareness. And honestly, it saved me too. Some days, I'm the one sitting in her tent breathing because I'm the one who is overstimulated. We're all learning together. If you want to keep building a home that supports emotional health, make sure you've hit that subscribe button. I am not a Zen monk. I still lose it sometimes. I still yell. But now I know how to repair. Once the dust settles, I go to Lucy and say, "I'm sorry I yelled. I was feeling frustrated and I lost control. I love you and I'm working on being better." Apologizing doesn't make you weak. It builds a bridge of trust. It shows her that even adults make mistakes and that we can always fix what is broken. Is apologizing to your child something that feels difficult for you? Type 1 for yes, it's a struggle. Type 2 for no, I do it often. A calm corner isn't about fancy pillows. It's about moving from punishing behavior to supporting a human being. You don't need a huge house or expensive tools. You just need a small corner, a few soft items, and a whole lot of patience. Next time the storm hits, remember: 1. Check your pulse. 2. Take the breath. 3. Tell yourself, this is not an emergency. My calm is what they need. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present. Thank you for being part of my story today. I hope this inspires you to create a little healing space in your own home. Wishing you and your little ones more peace. I'll see you in the next video.